Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading for the second half of August, or whenever you're finding this. I hope the title is resonating and that's why you're here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot, and if you're returning, then welcome back, my darlings. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and it's always a pleasure to spend this time together. So I'm more than happy to see you all. And again, thank you so much for all the comments, likes, and subscriptions. It's amazing hearing all your beautiful stories and how these are relating to your situations. So please, if you're new and you're returning, comment where you're watching from. I love to hear where it is. And also, please let me know a bit about your situation. Helps give me context to the messages I'm receiving. But comment your birthdays so you can find your birthday twins. It's always fun and exciting meeting new people. So why not have fun in this beautiful community as well? And you can get daily posts in the post section as well in the community section. And I am going to get started with the unicorn oracles already jumping out here. Let's see if we can get one more for you, because I see a lot of great stuff coming in. This is my favorite deck, and I know I can talk fast, guys. I hear it, and this is how I read. Unfortunately, this is how I get my messages. It's quick, it's fast, like my vibration and frequency. So if it doesn't work, you can slow down the features below. I know some people think I talk too fast, some people think I talk too slow, so whatever works for you, this is who I am. Love and light. If you can't make it work, no problem. We're gonna get started talking here about possibilities. Possibilities, Aries. What are those things that are here above these beautiful clouds? I feel like for some of you, it's about breaking free out of that little, maybe, you know, that glass ceiling or that cloud that you've kind of like seen as the top. You know, the sky's the limit. Not for an Aries. There is far more beyond what you can even imagine. So it's saying raise your standards, and how appropriate. I just did that pose. Don't lower your standards, raise your scope. So I feel like this is exactly what you guys need right now. It's about seeing higher, right? I feel like you guys are needing to raise your standard. Maybe, yeah, you aren't accepting enough for what you're doing, or maybe you're under lowballing yourself. However this applies, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential, the power, the ability, the wow. Honestly, I'm seeing like so much expansion, and I'm feeling just like vastness. There's literally no limit to what you can do and what you want to do. So please stop picturing the cloud as that's it. Okay, there's so much more there for you. Why? Because we also have adventure. Hello, Aries, this is your card. Also saying dare to do things differently, which I know you're already doing. We're also in the new moon in Leo, which is happening right now. So for many of you, you are shifting into this beautiful, like the Leo energy is forcing us to kind of come out, become more of who we were meant to be. Maybe some of those things that we've collected along the way, you know, it needs to fall away so we can really show our rareness. And how beautiful is that, with like above the clouds here, and then the aurora borealis could be significant to where you're watching from, can also just have to do with such a mystical, beautiful connection. Like I'm telling you, like this is like some kind of next world stuff here. I feel like you guys are really connected into some beautiful powers that you don't even know you have, I think. And it says move to a new location. Could actually mean relocating. For some of you, take adventures, see where things lead you, go on to new possibilities, bigger and better, Aries. Never settle. I know you don't, but have fun. So we're going to use the divine love affirmations. These my readings are of course general, so please take please take where it resonates, and don't you know, this is for singles, this is for couples, so this can also be self-love or also your relationship advice here, Angelic Revelation 144 deck. And this is going to give us some kind of, you know, let's see what's coming in for my beautiful Aries. These could be things you need to hear, however these apply to your connections. And let's see what else is coming toward. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot to say, guys. One sec here, because I knocked over some of my goodies, my babies. So what are we feeling? We need to kind of protect. I feel like some of you might need to get some protection going on here, however that applies. What is coming out for you? It says, wow, okay, I look beyond the surface of my divine partner to truly appreciate their beauty and appreciate their deep, complex layers. So I feel like as the layers of the rose, and it is a dark rose, so I feel like for some of you, this person is willing to to go to the depths, right? We're talking about going to the heights, so why not go to the depths inside as well? Very powerful, very interesting card. I've never got that, but I got such a weird energy. It is a dark rose, so I feel like someone could be going through a lot of stuff, and this person is willing to explore you, right? Adventure. So this person could be an adventure for you, or you are for them. Slow to anger, but if there is a dispute, I am quick to kiss and make up with my divine partner, which is good. You know, I feel like for some of you, it's about making up to, also making up with yourself. I feel like sometimes, you know, we just don't understand the other person. So you have to kind of just understand that there are layers. There's reasons why people do and have, you know, even tendencies. There's a reason, you know, people are mechanical. We're still creatures of habit. So if they keep doing something, why do they keep doing it? There's an underlying reason. Okay. And that's kind of all that, you know, even for yourself, we all have, like an onion, you know, Shrek, if you guys have seen that movie, and peeling all the onions. I was gonna do a Shrek imitation, but that's not happening. So again, kiss and make up, make things better. Now we have, I choose to embrace love and laughter, living life to the fullest with my divine partner. So no matter what is going on right now, of course, we are going through some really difficult times. And I think like this could be bringing up a lot of stuff for different people. And of course, we are going through a difficult situation. So many people can be affected and hurting. So it's about kind of trying to find the blessings, trying to find the love in the light, making light of situations as best as possible, appropriate to the situation, of course, but I love you. You know, this beautiful energy. I feel like no matter what's going on, be happy. Be happy that you have each other. Be happy that you opened your eyes. Be happy that you can watch this right now because you are blessed enough to have a phone, TV, home, house, internet, whatever connection this is that you're watching this from. There are many things that you have that others may not. I look at my connection with my divine partner from a higher perspective. Yes, remember when I was talking about the possibilities? Higher from above. I love how they connect, okay? So seeing things from a higher perspective. Knowing that problems, complaints, and conflicts are all small in the grand scheme of things. So it's kind of like as you're unwrapping this person, kind of like a present, right? And best gifts, you know, we have to take layers of unwrapping here. I feel like as you're unwrapping this person, you're kind of like bringing them back to life. Wow, I got a really cool message here for whoever that's for. Adventure. I feel like part of the adventure is exploring each other. Have fun with that, Aries. On that note, we're going to get into the Gilded Tarot. This is the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. I love this deck. We're going to see what messages we have for my beautiful Aries. This is, of course, for the second half of August or whenever this finds you. Energy is fluid. The roles are reversible. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I am not reading the whole deck. And Aries, of course, you've got to jump out here with the beautiful, beautiful Magician energy. Are we doing everybody? We're doing everybody. I'm going to try to go through this as quick as I can, guys. Half the deck, I'm just kidding. Lay down those burdens. Beautiful, completing a cycle. Coming into this 10 of Wands energy, this can be you. You know, you've been carrying a lot, Aries. Is your back not sore? Some of you could actually be having actual back pain. This is just needing you to lighten your load. Take things off your shoulders. Stop carrying stuff that isn't necessary. You know, if you're traveling, you can buy this stuff there. You don't have to take everything with you. For others of you too, it's about letting go of a lot of that stuff. Remember we were saying how difficult it can be, and I feel like some of you might be holding on to stuff, or your person is, that are not necessary for this new beginning. Powerful stuff though. New moon in the background. I'm filming it on the new moon in Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. A lot of stags in the background. So there's a lot of mystical stuff around you, and I feel like you might be missing it because you're so busy hunched over from all the other stuff that you're so focused on carrying that you might be missing the beautiful stuff that's happening. And remember the higher perspective. You could be carrying a lot of burdens, especially if there was some kind of disagreement or argument, and it's asking you to lay those down, because like really in the big picture of things, you have each other and a lot of people don't. And if you don't have someone, then that's okay, because you still got a lot of work, a lot of stuff we got to carry. We got to lighten this load to create the space. Wow. Create the space. Some of you could be needing to turn towards a healer, a guide, you know, seeking advice, going to some spiritual person, whether it's a priest or whatever faith belief system you have. And of course, you're here, so you could be getting some advice here too. Of course, it is just about spreading the message and awareness. You are more than welcome to accept or deny any information. You have free will. So this is just saying that whatever's going through this difficult time, you might be going and looking towards others for inspiration, for advice, for of course also a nicer or higher perspective. With this high priest too is also talking about, sorry, the Hierophant is talking about, he's a high priest, you know, however it applies. Again, for some of you, it's about your faith system and your belief system. And maybe for some of you, some of those old things that you're holding on to could be causing conflict. So you need to let go of those things and really give it to whatever belief. Like for me, I always give it to God because that's what I believe in. You might be a different system. So however it is, turn to your faith to help you. Again, someone with this could be wanting to offer something solid. Maybe they're seeing this as maybe a bit of a burden, or you're going through a tough time, so they don't know how to offer this to you. But we do have the Hierophant being Taurus energy. Taurus coming in out again with the earth energy here. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but someone is wanting to offer you a very big pentacle, a new opportunity at a new beginning. And I feel like some of you might have been waiting for this burden. Wow, burden here, you're kind of turning away from something because the way they're looking here, you have this option to continue this cycle. Okay, some of you with the new moon here, very powerful message. You could be wanting to continue, sorry, not wanting. You have an option. See the higher perspective. Stay stuck down here on this earth level, or rise, ascend, come above the clouds, see the higher perspective, learn those lessons. I feel like some of you are right on the cusp of like repeating a whole cycle all over again. Okay, so again, learn those lessons, take those, look at those layers and be like, okay, how can I heal this? How can I heal that? So I'm not carrying this with me, so that you're able to have this happiness. And I feel like instead of seeing things, you know, you can't really see this beautiful opportunity. For some of you, like I said, you're missing those things around you. Again, earth energy could be dealing with some water here too. So we have the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that could be wanting to come in, but this can also speak of your home. Could be a new opportunity or an offer on a house for some of you. Can also just talk about this blessing of the beautiful union in the home, people coming together, emotional fulfillment here, really powerful. I feel like this person makes you really happy. And that's so beautiful too, because it's about taking, you know, the higher perspective here, kissing and making up, like things are good, choosing to embrace love and laughter. And that's exactly what this card is. That's exactly that beautiful happiness, that joy here. A lot of beautiful stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice there are two teddy bears looking at each other. That's so cute. So for some of you, again, blessings, happiness, joy coming in. Queen of Wands, there you are, my Aries, standing in your beautiful fiery power, sexy as ever. Of course, you know, I feel like there's this connection here with someone who's very attracted to you, or you're very attracted to them, wanting something higher level commitment coming into it, that Taurus energy. Of course, the Hierophant, you know, someone can really see you as the person that they want this to be with. Could be, of course, with dealing with someone who's an entrepreneur. You know, this is always that really business minded, passionate desire, again, going for those possibilities. And I feel like with that adventure and the possibility coming out earlier, the sky is not the limit, my darlings. I feel like you are going to be creating this whole other level that you didn't even know. And I feel like you're just going to keep following your fire, and don't let anyone put that out. I feel like for some of you, you might just need to hear that you need to go to all the limits. Keep following your heart, because that's going to bring you all that joy. Could be getting a new offer with a job as well too. Do you have the peacock here, which talks about some like significance? Could be spotlight, could be someone, you know, a lot of people are drawn to you. This fire energy brings in a lot of stuff. A lot of flies are attracted to that flame. However, I don't mean flies, you know what I mean, like things come to the light, however that applies, whatever it could be. Ooh, so use your discernment. I like this. I was gonna just say be careful, because you might attract all sorts of things. So it's about knowing that what comes to you might not always be with the best intention. So it's kind of like learning those lessons about those situations that you might have got stuck in, and needing that discernment so you know who to chop and who to talk to, right? The queen will see you now, but what do you want and how long you give them the time is up to you. Could be dealing with an air sign though, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is also speaking of you really standing in your power, really following your desires. You've learned a lot. You are a very smart individual, of course, or this could be the person you're dealing with. And, you know, you could both be on a very high intellectual level, very passionate people. That doesn't mean, you know, you can have two queens here, same sex, could be, of course, or not, doesn't really matter in terms of that energy, but it's someone who's at your level, someone who is, of course, there's still the potential to grow higher, right? Because we are still the court cards, so we still can get to the Emperor and the Empress, but it's also about leveling into that way and moving forward, knowing who to keep in your life, knowing who to not. Did I not say all these stags in the background and you're not able to see them because you're looking down, and then here's the stag? I feel like for some of you there is something right in front of you that you might be missing. Again, stag's a very mystical creature, so this could be a very divine gift, a very divine beginning, opportunity even, or something that you're going to be doing, a seed that you are planting has the potential. Wow, the unicorn too. They keep telling me to show them. Sorry guys, here again. But it's a mystical opportunity and the possibilities are endless. I feel like this is the seed, like this is the, oh my God, what is it? Jack and the Beanstalk. If you don't know that myth, that story, it's about planting a little seed and it turned out to be a beanstalk and it went all the way up above the clouds. So I feel like for some of you, whatever it is that you're about to start, it is going to soar. And I feel like it's going to just take off and you're like, you know, you're never going to see the top of it. It's just going to keep going. So whatever you're doing, do it. Stop holding back, okay? Four of Pentacles, you're worried, maybe finances, whatever it is, you're being a little tough here, holding on to things. Could be, of course, your money. Could be, of course, this person too might not be ready to offer this, or however, this is a lot of earth energy, so you could be dealing with an earth sign here. But this can also just talk about your money, wanting to take things here, you know, having this beautiful offer, having this beautiful opportunity, working on this together, but needing this element to be opening up. So I feel like someone could be, of course, a little cautious, proceeding with caution. If it is investments, you know, make sure you do the research, make sure you know all the stuff. Of course, a lot of stuff happening right now, seeing a lot of Arabian Night theme here too. So it could be a little bit of, depending where you're watching from, like I said, let me know. But this is also, you know, waiting to make this offer. Like I feel like he's opening his treasure chest, but that's not all, right? Again, the layers, peeling back the layers. Wow, the Lovers, when I'm talking about the layers, I feel like you're going to be like unlocking parts to each other. You're a part of their healing. They're a part of your healing. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Egyptian here, a lot of Egyptian theme here. Could be a really old, ancient relationship or connection with this person. I don't know why I'm getting flustered, but it is incredible. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff. There's a higher thing here. Like I said, the night and the moon, I'm feeling like night and day here, a lot of energy, but a lot of stuff coming through. This is an opportunity with someone, could be a business partner, but the Lovers can be Gemini, can also just speak about having a very strong connection. Twin flames too, with the two pillars here, can just be a really strong soulmate connection, past life connection for sure. Let's see what else is coming out here. King of Cups. Wow. Strong emotions. This person is the emotionally available. Yes. Finally, we're getting people who are emotionally available, which is always good. So again, you've been using your discernment, and I feel like too, there's a lot of strong emotions here, which is beautiful because we have the 10 of Cups, right? The Lover, someone, this is daddy with the emotions, daddy who's not scared to tell you and give you all the love you need, or, you know, for gentlemen, for the lady version of it, however it applies, you know, having this beautiful loving connection with someone, really wanting to grow this love. Like there's just so much love here. The emotions run deep, and I feel like it's deeper than you can even understand. I feel like that's why this connection, like, you know that this is the person you want to spend forever with. And this person will be certain, wow, definitely Leo season coming through here with the Sun card. I feel like this is a really beautiful awakening. Of course, could be in the connection, could be, of course, one of you realize what the connection is and the other one does not. But again, coming through with the Sun, because we have the darkness, like I look beyond the surface. So it's like you see what's beyond the surface, and then as soon as you start opening and peeling back those layers, you know, it's all just comes to light. All those memories come back. My light's even flickered. I don't know what is going on, Aries. You guys are having some really strong stuff coming in here. Sun energy, Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. I don't even have to pull cards for you because they all came out right away. So again, a beautiful, passionate new connection, really hot. You could be dealing with another fire sign. This can, of course, just talk about the fire and the desire. But what I'm really happy about is, because remember we started off with the 10 of Wands, Nuh-uh. You guys are learning from it. I feel like this person is either helping you lay down those burdens or helping you give a reason to start fresh. Ooh, I just heard the Hoobastank song, The Reason Is You. And I feel like for some of them, you're the reason why they're gonna be willing to do all this stuff. Again, you are really having this very strong partnership. You're choosing to embrace this. When you embrace another, and in fact, when you start with yourself, first of all, when you start with yourself and you start loving yourself and you start finding that passion and that spark within, which you do have, because that source of adventure, you know, when you start exploring and loving people, that's when the wheels start spinning, because things are going to start coming into a whole new cycle. I feel like all that stuff is ending, which is beautiful because we did have the 10 of Wands. So letting go, clearing all that space. You know, sometimes I've said this before if you've been with me for a while, but sometimes it's about like, sometimes you could feel like you're losing a lot of people in your life, or you're like a lot of things aren't working out for you. And then all of a sudden this blessing comes in and it's so big that you're like, oh my God, that's why it was clearing so much space. So if you feel like a lot of things are kind of burdening, or there's a lot of stuff that you need to lay down, or, you know, all these things aren't working out for you anymore, there's a reason. There's a big reason why. And I feel like it will not matter really soon, because you guys are going to be so happy. Not to mention the sex is going to be on fire. The connection is another level. I feel like this is going to be bringing you so much happiness. Like I mentioned, this is definitely your person. There could be multiple people here though. We have a lot of energy, so you could have several options, which always makes you feel good, because you know you're the hot stuff here. Okay, so again, things are spinning in a new direction. And why? Because you are embracing your beautiful, powerful energy. With the Aries energy, could be dealing with the Virgo too. Again, a lot of different things coming through here for you guys, but you guys have all the tools. And I feel like for some of you, you might be realizing that. You really might be realizing that, oh my God, it's been me the whole time, and I've just been the one who needed to see things from the bright side. Because when you're looking at things from a positive perspective, you're vibing on that higher vibration, you're in that frequency, right? You make do with what you have, and that's when this beautiful balance comes in, the infinity, all that. Oh my God, guys, the potential that you have is infinite. It keeps coming through. Like, honestly, there's so many things here that you need to do, and you just need to start where you are with what you have and do what you can. And then as you're growing, as you're evolving, I feel like that's going to be part of this appreciation that comes through too. That's also why the wheel spins, because you honor. When you find blessings, great gratitude, appreciation, there's such strong energy that when you're able to just be like, you know what? I love how everything is right now. Like, I'm grateful that this happened because it taught me this. I'm happy I had to face my dark side. I'm happy I had to face my night, the deep dark night of the soul stuff, right? Because you had to heal that. You had to let go of all of those things so that you can start to stand tall, stand proud, stand sexy, and of course, bring this beautiful energy towards you, manifesting everything that you want. Manifesting the blessings, manifesting the abundance, manifesting this beautiful happiness, and more importantly, manifesting your future husband or wife. I now pronounce you welcoming in your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever this is for you. I want to know, guys, because this looks exciting, and I am so happy for you. And of course, again, would love to hear how this resonates with your situation. Please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, do all that fun stuff for me. Help me out. And of course, take one of those links below. I do a lot of charity work, so each one of those links help activate a link for a family, and we provide those meals to a children or family who need it right now, and you'll get some travel savings in the future. But as always, check out all the other videos too. Focus on the titles. Don't focus on the dates. Just see which ones resonate with you. Stay safe. Be good. God bless. Love and light always, and we'll see you soon. Bye.